So I'm just in here taking a peek at everything. Most of the stuff in the winter sown containers are doing fine. Some of them do look like they do have some frost damage. The basil, snapdragons look like they're doing okay. All my seedlings for the broccoli, Brussels sprouts, they all look pretty frozen. The dill looks damaged. The oregano looks okay. Here's the chamomile down here. I already took a peek in at her, and she's looking really weak, so I'm gonna bring her inside. The spearmint as well, along with my lavender and pineapple sage. All of the seedlings that I started in these little toilet paper rolls, they're looking really weak too. Everything's kind of just frozen rock solid. Like, they're even stuck on here. You hear that snap? They're frozen to the bottom. So the soil inside is frozen as well. So I don't even know if I should water these guys or just bring them inside. I don't know. They're gonna thaw out and then they're still just gonna die over. Not really sure. None of these were able to come up. I sowed these within the last week, and since the frost came, the temperatures were so low, I think they just didn't have the correct time to germinate. I'm not too video savvy today, but I am warm, at least enough. So much snow. I just wanted to give you guys a quick snowed-in garden tour so you can just see what we're dealing with in Texas right now. It's unbelievable. Here's a kale. There she is. Kale plant. Which I thought they were cold hardy. We have another kale there and another kale there. And you can kind of see the tulips peeking up there. There's another one there. Here's the chamomile bed. And then here's the tea garden. My sage is right there. There they are.
There's my sage, and then the rosemary.
What's crazy is that I could still smell the sage and the rosemary in the air. It's just crazy. All this snow. Here's our zinnia patch. I'm really worried about my garlic. I know it's gonna drop down again tonight. I'm thinking I'm just gonna cover this whole little greenhouse with a couple of sheets just to keep that wind from continuously freezing everything. Then here are the onions. They're not looking too good. Our fruit tree orchard that we have under construction is completely under, and the wind chill just completely blew all of our plastic that we had covering our trees off. So I'm really worried about those guys too. Papa, no sir. Wow. And then those bulbs that I just transplanted, these are completely frozen as well. I mean, everything's just, as you could imagine, everything's just frozen. All right. Here's our no dig beds. They're under all this snow here. Potato, brassica bed, and then another bed that we're preparing there. I know the pathway is about right here, so that's where I'm gonna walk. Here's our gourd house, still standing strong. Pawpaw, he's enjoying the snow. Good boy. Look at this guy. I think I've lost so many of my plants this week that I just don't want to relive this again. So I just really don't. I know it's bound to happen because that's just the deal with like Texas weather, is you never know when there's going to be a frost or how hard of a frost it actually is going to be, because a lot of the times the forecasts are never accurate. So you're kind of just like, maybe it will, maybe it won't. But I'm just going to listen to what the forecast says from now on and protect my plants, because it's just really heartbreaking to know that I could have done something about it. So early lesson in 2021, y'all, when the frost is coming, protect as much as you can, because it really is heartbreaking to see the damage that it does. The good thing is that tomorrow is the 15th and I can start a lot of seeds. I'm gonna have to wait a couple days because it's still gonna be in the teens and 20s, so I don't want to waste any more seeds than I already have. So I'm gonna wait until the temperatures go back up to around 60 or 70 before I start sowing again. So that should be like Friday, and today is Monday. It definitely is beautiful and I'm enjoying the scenery. So awesome. I feel like I'm in Big Bear, but I'm in Texas. Whoa. It's crazy. Just look at the slope. Insane. I can't even get up there. Let me see.